Lotus Notes is the dinosaur of email. If you have an .NSF file, it's an old email database. You need a converter to move those emails into modern Outlook. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer. Let's migrate your data. Before we get technical, the simplest step is often overlooked: installing a general file opening utility. This often works when the specific NSF application fails. More details to follow. The NSF serves as a primary example within the database file classification. The data organization follows the Lotus Notes Database guidelines. The NSF file is a highly proprietary database file used by Lotus Notes, now HCL Notes. It functions as a complete container for email, calendar, and application forms, serving as the central database for the Notes collaboration system. Developed by Lotus IBM, the format is closed source and uses a unique relational structure. Its integrity relies on the Notes client or server environment. The file is inaccessible without the Lotus Notes application, as it requires the server's specific authentication and indexing protocols to be read. The application responsible for generating the NSF file is typically HCL Notes by HCL Tech. The file is locked by a proprietary indexing system Windows cannot read. Windows cannot translate stored records into readable form, requiring a database application. Your first move is to test all possible decoders. Right-click your NSF file and choose Open With. Use HCL Notes if it is installed. If it's missing, select another program. Testing is the quickest diagnostic method. If you still can't open the NSF file, it's okay. Congratulations on making it this far. We know the file is difficult. Now let's systematically test these common failure areas to pinpoint the origin of the problem. First, use Lotus Notes Client. Open the file using the HCL Notes client, formerly Lotus Notes, ensuring your client version is compatible with the server version that created the file. Next, run Fixup or Compact. Use the nfixup or ncompact console commands on the server to repair the database structure if corruption is suspected. Finally, use Backup Converter. If the client is unavailable, use a third-party NSF converter tool to export the emails to PST or EML. If compatibility checks fail and confirm the file is niche, the universal viewer becomes the logical action. It works consistently with many stubborn NSF files, so it's worth a shot. The best part of File Magic is its fault tolerance. It can often instantly display the contents of a corrupted NSF file, a capability vital for recovery. Get it at filemagic.com. Less troubleshooting, more productivity. I appreciate you sticking around for the full guide. A quick like and subscribe helps me produce more content like this.